Show is on the air as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Field in Arlington. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Bulls and the Rangers. Rangers baseball.
And
next.
Now, your 2021 Texas Rangers.
So now here is Tommy Pham, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, Tommy Pham.
First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
7 o'clock.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still shirt sleeve weather tonight. 78 degrees here at game time. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Again, a 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Here's another 1-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Pham is retired, and there's one away. So bases are empty with one out now, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Swing and a miss, strike one.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier, and when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And it's fouled away. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 10.
Into the box now, Dante Bichette. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Now the 0-1. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron.
C.J. Cron.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So now into the box is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. And now pitch on the way.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
And another foul ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. At the plate now is Nick Solak.
Second baseman, Nick Solak.
First pitch on the way. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Next to stand in is Adolis Garcia. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And now a pitch on the way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
2-0 now. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Holt is there, and he makes the catch for the out. One out, base is empty, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Here's the first pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. One is a cutter that misses 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Calhoun makes the play for out number 3. Nate Lowe digging in now. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
Oh, good knuckle curve, 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2.
No, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Striding in is Charlie Culberson.
The third baseman, Charlie Culberson.
First pitch of the AB now. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. This is foul right side. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Ball and a strike.
1-1.
And it's 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. And now in the box. Crash
Leading off
Davis
for the
as the
Bulls.
switch hitter will bat
The catcher.
right-handed here.
Crash Davis.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Herman Marquez. First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Third inning, no score to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calhoun waits on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with two men out. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. And he fouls this one off. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Kiner Falefa has a play, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Now to the plate, here is number 37, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
The catcher, number 37.
Pitch on the way. Here's the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next up, Brock Holt.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, Brock Holt.
And now the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
The pitcher.
And now Colby Allard. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. In there for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Line toward the gap in left center, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The right fielder, number 10, Dante Bichette.
Standing in now, Dante Bichette, as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
The first baseman, number 25,
So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Bichette aboard here at first with nobody out. And he takes a cold strike one.
I can't imagine that pitcher was trying to put it right over the heart of the plate. Thank God he took that pitch right there, or he'd be getting one back from the umpire.
2 balls and a strike to C.J. Cron.
Oh, he's in there.
And he'll dive back in. Runners off for second. Strike taken to throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here's the 2-2. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third. Trevor Story steps in now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the stretch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And that one is gone!
Yeah, and if you remember the previous pitch, he couldn't get around on a fastball and was mad at himself. Well, there's nothing to be mad about anymore, unless you're the guy standing on the mound wondering what just happened.
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit.
The catcher, number 8, Crash Davis.
To the plate now, Crash Davis hit back up the middle. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Struck out in his first at-bat.
The shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
And now pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Bichette is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. No one on with
Now
one
back,
down, and that means Nick Solak will dig in. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Ball.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Number 53.
And stepping in, Adolis Garcia grounded out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Now the 1-0. Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. And next it'll be a good hitting pitcher, Herman Marquez.
The pitcher, Herman
First
Marquez.
pitch of the AB on its way.
1-0.
Cue shot here out towards short. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Number 45 gets the call from the bullpen
Now
to pitch
back,
in relief.
left fielder, Tommy Pham. Your
Tony
attention,
Quinn
please.
come on to pinch
Pinch
hit
hitter.
now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Quinn.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. And that's in there. Base hit. And he is in there.
The third baseman, number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
Eduardo Escobar standing in as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. And he's safe. And they'll tack on one more as this is now a 5-0 game.
The right fielder, number 10, Dante Bichette.
Into the box, Dante Bichette. He grounds it sharply to third. The second for one. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the first baseman, C.J. Cron.
Your
Max
attention,
Muncy will
please.
get a shot here as a
Now
pinch
coming
hitter.
in to pinch hit, Max Muncy.
Here's the first pitch. As he rips it on the ground to second. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw. Throw won't get him.
Hey.
Now back, the center fielder, Charlie Blackman.
Here's Charlie Blackman now. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and now
Leading
here's
up
Nate
for
Lowe.
the Rangers, the first baseman, Nate
First
Lowe.
offering on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up at this part of the lineup.
A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Third baseman,
Next
number
to
2,
dig in, Charlie Culberson,
Charlie
looking to put the ball in play
Culberson.
here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
No
A ball and no strikes. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes
the
thus
lefty,
far.
number 5,
Stepping
Willie
up is Willie
Calhoun.
Calhoun, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Scooped up. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story.
Leading off,
1 for
Maduro.
2 in the ball game thus far.
Trevor.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Driven deep at the wall. It is gone.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
At the plate,
The batter.
Jake Cronenworth.
Second baseman. Jake.
Popped up. Culberson in foul ground. 1 away. Next,
Now
it'll
batting.
be Prash
Catcher.
Davis
Prash.
as he'll dig into the left-handed
Davis.
batter's box. Now here's the pitch. As it's grounded sharply to first. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in next, Herman Marquez.
batting.
1 in,
The pitcher.
1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Marquez.
He's set and the pitch. Davis, base runner at first with 1 out. And there he goes towards second. Now a bunt attempt here. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Stepping
Now
in
batting.
once again is
The left
Tony
fielder.
Gwynn. Runner in scoring position with
Gwynn.
Chicago. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Calhoun will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now into the box, number 37. 0
Leading
for
off
1
for
for
the
him here in this
Rangers.
one.
The catcher. Number 37.
First offering. Drives it out to deep right center field. Running hard, he's digging for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Here's Brock Holt now. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And the runner,
Ladies and
not
gentlemen,
tagging, will
your
retreat to
attention,
second
please.
base. Jose
Pitching for the
Trevino
Rangers.
will get a chance with
Number
the runner in
23.
scoring position here as he'll
Jose.
pinch hit now with 1 away.
Trevino.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
The batter, number
So
9.
2 away for the Rangers
Shortstop.
here in the 6th. And
Isaiah.
into bat next will be Isaiah
Kiner-Falefa.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. Swing and a
1
miss
ball,
on the
1
sinker,
strike.
a ball and a strike. Ball and 2 strikes to the
1
Rangers
ball,
shortstop.
2 strikes.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning.
Your
Kyle
attention,
Cody
please.
comes on to pitch now,
Now
hoping for
pitching
better
for the
results than the other arms
Number
that they've run out
54.
there in this one.
Kyle.
Now at the plate is Eduardo Escobar. 3 hits in 3 trips to the plate for him so far.
Leading off for the Bulls,
First pitch of
the
the
third
AB
baseman,
now.
Eduardo
Ball,
Escobar.
that's out.
The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
He pulls this one into right. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Oh, and a highlight reel catch there, no doubt. He laid out to sacrifice his body, brought it in, and secured it all the way to the ground. You know his pitcher really appreciates an effort like that.
And now the first pitch. Dante Bichette comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now. Swing and a little blooper to center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Next up is Max Muncy, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at bat. Fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. And he'll pull into second with one away.
The center fielder, Charlie Blackman.
At the plate now, Charlie Blackman, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Going back is the right fielder, and that one is gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
So now to the plate, Trevor Story. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the next to bat will be Jake Cronenworth. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
A ball and a strike now. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And he's going to make the catch. Oh, he paid the price for it, too, as he crashes into the wall.
7th inning, correct.
Ready now is Nick Solak. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The second baseman, Nick Solak.
First pitch of the AB now. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Here comes the 1-2.
That's ball 2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2 one more time. And here's a ball hit in the air. And it's a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
First pitch on its way. Adolis Garcia is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Nope.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another. Why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly to second for one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. And the pitch. Nate Lowe swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. DeMarcus Evans enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
DeMarcus.
So stepping in is Crash Davis.
Leading off for Durham, the catcher, Crash Davis.
First pitch on the way. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So next to bat will be Herman Marquez. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. From the stretch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. Flew out last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the Georgia native, Charlie Culberson.
Charlie.
Here's the first pitch. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Charlie Culberson becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
That's the ball.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Roll, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're one out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Looks to me like he's starting to labor a bit out there right now. He's pretty deep into this thing, and he's throwing a lot of pitches to this batter. Hasn't been able to put him away yet.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Calhoun is retired, 2 down now. Up next for the Rangers, number 37. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Archie Bradley enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Archie Bradley.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Hey!
2 out, nobody on.
0-1's the count.
Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar.
The third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
First pitch on its way. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next up is Dante
right fielder,
Bichette.
number 10, Dante Bichette.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Comes set with the 0-1.
1-1.
Popped up low as room in foul territory. 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And right into the shift. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring up the versatile utility man, Brock
The
Holt.
center fielder, Brock Holt.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's in there for strike 1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
That's
A
ball
knuckle
2.
curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's
Count
2-2.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get
Your
a groan
attention,
from
please.
the home supporters
for the
here.
Rangers.
One away.
Number
Andy
77.
Ibanez steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
Now
Sergio
pitching.
Romo enters from the
Sergio
bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. First offering, as he'll come up empty that time
0-1.
on a sinker. It's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Last
Now
shot
that
for the Rangers in this
the
one.
shortstop,
And into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's low.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Texas down to their final strike in this one. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
This one was pretty evenly matched coming in. 2 spring training teams, but someone's got to win. Either way, both of these teams will look to move up the ranks and continue building a formidable squad.
10-0, the final shutout score in this one. Durham scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Herman Marquez pitches well enough to get the W. Colby Allard was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 10 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Rangers, no runs, just 1 hit, 1 error. They left just 1 runner on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.